10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Like introduction on stream.
Oh,
Never mind.
right.
Hello and welcome.
What?
Hello, stream.
Greetings. Wait, are we still waiting on? Are we still waiting on someone?
Mel. I'm in the kitchen cooking dinner.
I just ate my dinner.
I have not.
Same.
I will eat my dinner later.
I'm just being the woman of the household.
Is this the entire map of the entire world, or just?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you scroll outwards, you will see that there is more.
yeah.
I know. I am viewing it.
Welcome, Mel.
Meow, hello.
You just donate. Just set them up for a single hex, though. I can see what you did with Ganas and a few other places. Yeah, the one was completely empty. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Very cool. Would that also mean that there are islands underneath Sky Island that are made of magma and are not habitable? Okay. Let map make it 3D.
Moved.
There we go.
Whoa.
Ding, 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 ding. I'm all alone. Hi.
In the black.
I can see stuff. Ah.
I'm blind. Ooh, that is a good question. I'd say the main kind of market area is. Yeah.
Can you just like pop me onto the field so I can see? Okay. Well, I can zoom
He's
out.
flying.
No.
See. Is that me there? Yeah, that is me. Yep. Yep. Oh, what's the wise white dragon doing up there? Yeah.
Is that
I able to? No. Put me over. How do I do ping? How do I need a spot? Right. Just put me over between the two docks, like towards the between those two docks that I can see a little bit. Oh, there we go. That's actually It just put me on the like edge there. Yeah.
You know. Mhm. Yeah. Oh, probably whatever I needed. Alright. I was gonna say somewhere with like clothing, but I don't mind.
Oh.
Alright.
Hello, my tongue.
What security?
Love it.
We just need to check your luggage, ma'am.
Yeah, I got this, that, yeah.
The hash. The hash. Before that, I still have a black screen. I can't see shit. Out of pure curiosity, and I'm still not sure how much changed from the backstory, he would probably be in the most busy areas looking for particular people and also just kind of enjoying the atmosphere.
And Bobby is at the marketplace.
Oh,
Muted. Zora would most likely be somewhere where she can get people that she can talk to because she's trying to find information. So Zora, one reason why she came was, of course, to do the celebration, but also because she's trying to find information on something, which I'm not going to reveal what. So probably a place where she thinks she would probably get the most people. I don't know, just put me in the shopping district. You know what I'm trying to say. I just don't have the brain. Oh, okay, if there's 3 in the shopping district, put me in the market. That's what I thought. I thought they chose market. That's why I picked shopping district.
market, shopping district, it sounds like the same thing.
What is for food?
Just out on the street for now.
Hello.
Hurry.
Lunch.
No.
Lunch.
Dinner.
I need to pay attention to my dog for a second, so I'll be back.
Okay.
Am I right? A millennia, maybe even more.
Literally know nothing about the other campaign. But go on. Okay. Okay. Does he see anyone familiar? Okie dokie. In that case, he will go up to a vendor that's not trying to harass him for more gold, even though he's not buying shit. Hello? No problem. Like, it was dead silent. I was like, wait, did my sound go out? Oh, okay. All good.
Honey. They can't hear you on stream.
Oh,
They can.
no.
I was say I can hear Nerdburger on stream, but I can't hear your voice on stream.
Oh, don't worry. You can listen to my...
Oh no.
Okay, sorry. Oh my god, stream.
After all that dump, oh
I
no.
can redo the dump, I don't mind. So, sorry about that stream.
Hey Sonic,
Yeah. Don't
do we get to say
I'm blaming you for this, Blue. This is your fault.
it's not
your fault.
Astral without
I
technical
checked over everything that was
difficulties?
working before stream, so it is your fault. You cursed
Oh
it.
no. Oh no.
I am giving you the debunk dice now. That is a secret thing I had planned for you guys, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. It is your fault.
Is that just because we said the thing and then you don't like the thing that we say?
Yes. That is the sole reason. Sorry about that.
Alright.
I'm gonna redo the law, because that was very...
We were cursed from the start, don't worry.
Shut up.
Oh,
What, did
yes.
it work at the start, or was it just not going?
I'll give you guys
No,
more...
Blue cursed us.
I just tuned into the stream because I'm like, oh, I should check the stream for Tim, and yeah, I could hear us in chat, but I could not hear him in chat.
Okay, okay.
I knew what it was immediately. It was basically the microphone had reset for some weird reason. So it was basically set to like just a random bunch of nonsense. And Dark, go to bed. I told you to go to bed. I do appreciate you being here, but go to bed.
You go bedtime.
Bed.
We understand you want to watch the very first session of campaign 2, but
You
sleep
can watch it
child.
tomorrow, Dark. Sleep, please.
Basically,
Trust me, you need your sleep. I need my sleep. You
we
need
do have
sleep.
a world map now. There is a lot more things to the world map. It just I haven't got the full depth of it because it's kind of hard to do. But yeah, so we'll go read out the lore again, which is going to be frustrating. But I don't think. No, you did. You were here, weren't you, Mel?
Mel wasn't here for the law.
No, she wasn't.
I couldn't.
That's right. Alright, so it's been 5,000 years since the recreation known as Taroma, when a band of heroes shaped the afterlife to destroy powerful fiends called the Devil's Sins. Most of that history has been lost since the Godly War happened, however. That happened exactly 2,733 years ago. A lot happened with that. Many lost their lives, creatures slain, and most of all, the gods fought the hardest. It was Taradar who saved us. using a powerful spell that the old god Zeus used once upon a time. It seemed to be more potent than the one that they used. It destroyed half of the world. We call it the Rupture. It destroyed the land and caused large earthquakes and flooded the land with enormous tsunamis that wiped out the old cities off the map. Some were recovered, but lives were lost, and only a very few sole survivors survived it. After the Rupture, it seemed to have made the gods disappear. That was the last we saw the gods in our world. Over the years after the Rupture, we had to adapt to the new world left behind. Sky Islands had rised from the sea or from land, and the cities were founded on it or taken with it. Towns and many more over places raised to the skies. Mages were forced to use spells on some of those towns and cities as the air was so thin, but over time the magic in the world changed it so it would be more easier to breathe naturally in Sky Islands. The magic in the world changed many things, introducing a new type of metal that would change our world forever. Aetherium, a metal as light as mithril, but as powerful as the god's magic in its raw state. When refined, it could be used to power airships and much more, such as allowing us to be able to create armor that we could use, or weapons so light that it can barely even weighs anything. We have grown so much over the years and still worship the gods to this day. We have learnt and created so many things to adapt into this new world to honor the day of what the heroes did that day 5,000 years ago. We are holding the Day of the Dead in Riddleport to honor those who have died and the afterlife. It being 5,000 years old is a big achievement, so we are holding a large ceremony with all the continents around the world, so it's very busy. Do travel carefully around the city, but do enjoy the scenery too. So, there's the lore. Sorry about that first part, but there we go.
Got there eventually.
Got there eventually.
Yeah,
That's
woo!
quickly Alright. So, don't know if everyone's back, but basically, Verhersh, you have pretty much like scanned around like the market area. Haven't found what you were looking for. But yeah, the market's very busy. You can hear people chittering and chattering, all these hushed or loud conversations, but very inaudible.
Mm-hmm. It's all blending together to one.
Yeah.
I assume. Yeah. Alright, well, he's gonna find a vendor that isn't trying to hassle him for gold, even though probably most are, and see if he can get some info.
Do me a... Make this the first roll of the whole campaign.
Oh, yeah.
Would say, do me an investigation.
Investigate that shit.
Bro. There you go.
Yeah, like, you're looking around, like, the market, and it's very, very busy. Like, each stall you go to, like, there's just always that, like, vendor trying to hassle you, like, trying to give you deals, or trying to get you to buy, let's say, a pot or something like that, or a, like, weird sort of charm or bracelets and stuff like that.
You want to buy a sundial?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you want to buy some sundials? But, like, yeah, like, there's all these kind of people, and they're just hassling. They're, like, very much, like, trying to get things, like, so you get to about over here. Yeah, it's getting quite frustrating by this point. Do me a perception as well.
Sure. Perception. Oh god.
Yeah, like, it's hard to hear, but there is definitely some sort of, like, mechanical noise in the distance. You just don't know which direction it's coming from.
like his head rapidly turns around and like trying to know where it is. Well, he doesn't really have any other goals at the moment, so he's gonna continue trying to get people's attention, ask for directions, asks to see if they describe the persons he's looking for to said person. If he can pull someone aside and actually lets them talk.
Refresh me with the details. So like just.
He's literally just trying to find someone to talk to so he can ask for either directions or describe the descriptions of the people he's trying to find.
Alright, do me a persuasion then.
Sure.
Roll to go off. Yeah, like, probably like a young adult female, like, basically you walk up to and, like, just get and ask them sort of questions, and then, yeah, she's just like, oh, yes, I think I've seen or perhaps heard of someone that matches that description. May I ask what you're looking for them?
Old friends that I just need to meet is all. I've heard they were possibly in this town from info when traveling to the festival. I just wanted to know if they were there or not.
Oh, right. Well, sorry, like, I can't really give directions, but maybe try some of the actual, like, shopping stores?
Try that. They just keep trying to sell me pots.
Oh, not the market. No.
Oh.
The actual shopping stores.
What way is that?
Basically, just go back down towards the hotel, which is kind of the way we came from. And then
I can see.
Go basically either left or right, and then when you hit the road, go down.
Alright. Thank you very much.
No problem.
And he just starts walking to that direction.
Yeah, as like you're basically like one of the vendors, like it's just like, hey, you wanna buy this fancy dress,
Not now.
lady?
No, sorry, talking to a lady. Alright, not sure if that's it for me or okay.
So I'm trying to We'll switch over to the closest, which is Black Knight. So what is Black
Should I have described my character, sorry?
I'm gonna get to that later on, don't worry.
No problem.
So what is Black Knight doing?
Hello, my darling. That's a good question.
Hey, darling.
Darling.
Guess she'd just be looking around.
So just scanning the area.
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a perception. It's very crowded around here as well. Like there's a lot of people going around. Yeah, like looking around, like you can definitely see. There's like a mixture of wealthy. There's a mixture of middle class, and there's a mixture of like poor, low class sort of commoners. But like, there is a very large sense of like vibe that there is a lot of just mixed society here. Like, you've got people that are definitely from other continents that are here. But yeah. I'm gonna say with that roll, you do spot probably like I'm gonna probably chuck them down. Used it's just a rich token. So basically, you spot like someone that looks very wealthy, and they're kind of like holding up like flyers, and they seem to be chanting something. From over what you can hear through the crowd with your roll, I'm gonna say it's basically they're offering a job sort of quest. But yeah.
She'd make her way through. Trying not to make like a scene or anything, like weaving in and out.
Try and move closer to the mic because you keep going quieter.
Not fucking damn it. As I was saying, she's gonna weave in and out of people, and like try to move closer.
Alright, yeah. We'll say do sleight of hand. Try to squeeze through your crowd.
Hell yeah! I'll do sleight of hand, sure. First one of the session. Fuck, why is it always me? Why?
First natural one for the whole campaign, and it's blue. I love it. Alright.
Rolled on.
I know.
Hey, I cursed you and you cursed me.
Fair enough.
Only makes sense.
So, yeah, like you basically like try and duck through like the crowd, and like someone like bumps into you, and you like stumble to the ground, and then just like, oh, I'm so sorry, and then like they help you up again, and then like as you like try and squeeze back over, another one bumps you over, and like they apologize and stuff like that.
Nice. Takes me a while to get through
Yeah,
them.
it basically takes you a while to get over to the person. But yeah, like you get up to them, they're just like, oh, are you an adventurer looking for a job? I have this new job that just came up. They're paying
You can
a
say
great
that.
reward for it, actually.
What's the reward?
It is 100 gold. They do recommend for you to have a large group of adventurers. So do you have any friends or anyone, perhaps?
Not really, but you know, people can show up.
Right. Well, you see, if you can always head to our guild hall. That's just down the road. They do offer the job there, but perhaps you can find some other adventurers, or perhaps even post out and ask for some adventurers for this quest. Maybe you can even make some friends there.
Kind of like chuckles a little bit. Takes a flyer.
Yeah, you can see he's got like a full-on like stack of paper there, and like he just gives you one.
And with that, she'd run off.
Mm-hmm.
With those, she'd run off. She'd try to. She'd try to sneakily knock over the fire.
What was that? Sorry, keep cutting out.
God fucking. Hang on. Quack.
Yeah, so I heard the sneak part, but I didn't hear the last part.
Yeah, so as she would run off towards the guild hall, she would sneakily kick over the papers.
Okay. Do me a stealth, and this will determine how we can get around there.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Ooh. You're not on your A game today.
Why did you curse me, Sonic?
Yeah, so like,
You did that yourself.
You did that to yourself. Not liking it. That's called karma. So yeah, like you sneak around, like basically like the crowd is like quite large, but like even with this crowd, like he goes to grab like another flyer from the pile to give to another person that comes up, and then like basically like as you go to like kick it, he sees your like foot and he's just like, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" Kick that, please. Like he picks up the pile and then holds it in his arms, and then he like walks off down this way.
Why? Why me?
Alright, so that is
Why?
done.
Literally tail between your legs.
Fucking 2 nat 1. God damn it.
We're gonna squeeze over to Debrew.
Hello?
So yeah, you've received some directions which you know for a fact the church is just up the road.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm a mosey my way over to the church. Yeah.
Yeah, like as you get up to like the church, like you can see a normal regular guard, but then there's this fancy looking like sort of black knight sort of vibe, but female with a white cloak and a sort of plain face mask, and they've got this very small shield and a hand axe. But then, like, when you like walk up, they nod to you and they open up the door for you.
I'll make my way inside then. And I'll make my way over to the person at the front of the church.
And, like, you step up, they're hooded figure, very pale skin. But, like, when they see you walk in, they like kind of curtsy sort of bow. And then they an half-orc stumbling into the church. I take it you'd like to honor one of your dead, as many take this path of their journey.
Yes, where should I, sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but I'd like to put a burial or body and head into the catacombs and one on the boat.
The catacombs is down the road, but you are more than happy to do that, either here or you can do that down at the catacombs. They are very welcome down there. Now, to honor your fallen on one of our boats, it is a small fee. We don't ask for much, but just 1 silver.
Anything really. It's long time since my sister died, but yeah. Where do I put the urn?
You can
And
take that on one of our boats that we can send out, or you can take that down to the tomb if you appreciate that.
I'll take the skull to the tomb and I'll give you the urn. The gourd, and I hand over the 7 silver.
That was 1 silver.
1 silver, sorry. 1 silver then.
Yeah. Like, she basically like moves it to the side, like very carefully, but like gently as well. She takes your silver coin and like she pulls out like a little pouch and then puts the coin in there. This will be taken care of. I'll get my sister very shortly. But I do hope you are fine with that.
Brute awkwardly bows his head towards her. I'll just make my way to the catacombs then. When is the ceremony?
We will be sending out the dead very soon. If you'd like to watch your sister, was it? Leave
Curia.
the port, then that is totally acceptable. We have benches that you can sit out that you must have probably seen, depending on which way you came in from. But yes, you are more than happy to take that and watch.
Okay. Thank you! And
No problem.
awkwardly shuffles his way out of the church. And then like one of the guards just goes, excuse me, which way are the catacombs?
If you head up the road, then you'll find what you're looking for.
Left or right, sorry.
Off the
map.
Yeah.
Off the
I
map,
didn't
okay.
add the catacombs on the map because I was already having a little bit of trouble trying to figure out where to put everything, but yeah.
Okay. Let's say I make my way over to the catacombs and then I'll do my business there and you can move on to someone else.
That's the plan. You read my mind. Anyway, let's go. Let's say Ruby. So yeah, Ruby, like, you were just teleported in. Basically, the whole area is a very small little building. But you can see that there's like two, like, rich sort of folk just sitting down on like a chair, like basically waiting for their stuff to be processed. But basically, as you teleport in, you can see that there's this elven mage that like immediately like casts some spells on you. Like you can see some glyphs on the roof like glow as you teleport in, and he basically yells out clear. They gesture you over to the table where there is a young adult male that's sitting like on the chair, and then behind them is a human female, basically like same sort of age, like she's got like a hand on his shoulder, like, and the other like on her belt where her sword is. But yeah, like he's just basically looks towards you, nods. Name?
Ruby.
Ruby, yep. What is your business here?
Oh, I just want to enjoy the festival, you know.
So here for the
I
festival?
kind of want to get more clothes, you know.
Get more clothing, okay. Now, where are you from?
Ganas.
Ganas, yep.
You know, in a Ganas.
Yep, in the Ganas. I'm assuming the upper class district?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. Do you have
Says
any
hi, by
sort
the
of
way.
magical items on you?
I myself am magical, but what do I have? And she like ruffles like through all her like things. You know what? You can have a look just to make sure.
Like basically like the thing.
She can never tell what she's got.
And then like looks in your like bag, checks it out. Yeah, she's clear. And then steps back over. Well, now, if you just stand next to my friend over there, the elf, he will basically take what we call a photo. It's kind of a weird process, we're still getting the hang of it, but essentially he just uses magic to take a photo of your face, which is kind of like an image, portrait, or painting, that's the word.
I like paintings.
Yes, it's basically a painting of your face, but more detailed. And that way we just have you on record if we need to contact you, or if you've been naughty in the city. I doubt that. You look like you're a sensible lady.
What kind of naughty?
Right. Well, you are free to...
I'm naughty, are we talking?
Now, before you go, we also have quests for adventurers. If you are interested, we have a recent quest that is being advertised. The reward is 100 gold. It's apparently to explore some old ruins. They recommend having an adventurer group, but solo people can take up the challenge if they are a bit more adept. But we recommend probably go with some extra adventurers.
I'm told I'm good at making friends, so we'll see. Maybe.
Well, you're free to enter. And stay out of trouble.
I will. Also, have you seen Mum anywhere?
Your mum?
Oh, I'm just making sure she hasn't teleported before me. She gave me everything I needed, but like...
Right.
Alright, don't worry. Bye! And then she eats out.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm assuming
nice
you're
little
heading down to
stretch.
shopping district.
Yeah.
Yep, basically just heading down the road. So,
Down this way.
yeah.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Alright. Zura, we'll switch over to you now.
The last mouthful of my meal. Perfect timing.
I'm still going for mine. So,
Yeah, well, you've had to DM.
basically, streets are somewhat crowded. Like, you can see that there's definitely a lot of people around. Like, around this area, there's a lot more workers. But you can see that there's still occasional, like, commoners or rich folk. The store you're currently, like, standing next to is a florist. And then, like, you've walked past, like, a weapons store. And there appears to be, like, a bar that's, like, next to you. That you're coming up to. But, yeah.
Bar? Alright, she's going to the bar. So which one's the bar?
The
one up here?
that's got the worker next to it. For reference, this is going to be my worker token.
Nice. So, here.
Yeah. I haven't come up with a name for it, so I'm just going to generate one on the spot.
Yep. She's just gonna walk on right in. And yeah, as she walks in, she heads straight up to the bar. And takes the empty stool in the corner.
Yep. So you're just like sitting next to these like, what they appear to be like upper class sort of folk. As you walk up and like sit next to them. Basically, like the person like that's the bartender appears to be a young-looking sort of water ganassi, and they look towards you. What can I get? A fellow water ganassi.
Yeah, fellow water ganassi. She's got her hood up, so it definitely looks like she's a water ganassi right now. Yeah, a fellow water ganassi, yes. I'm just after a drink, and then, if you don't mind, can I ask a question or two?
Shoot away. I'm more than happy to do that.
So, I'll take an ale.
Ale? Sure. Coming right up. And she slides it across the bar.
Thank you. So I'm new to the city, and I came here for festival because people said like I'd be able to find answers here. Do you know where the best place would be to go to maybe find like a historian or someone that understands like ancient runes and markings or something like that?
Not really. Like, you're really asking the wrong sort of person for that, but we do have like a library in town, but I don't really know. The library's down like the next block down, but actually she's pointing behind her, but like yeah, it's like a little bit, I don't know, they might have details on that. Like at this conversation, like both the two rich sort of up class, like they get off the chairs and like they step outside and seem to walk off.
Yeah, Zora pays no attention to them. Okay, that's all quite alright. As I said, I've only really just arrived, and this was the first place I saw, so I'm like, you know what? Nothing like a good drink and asking someone, you know.
Yeah, I like a lass that likes to drink. Yeah, you got my respect there. By the way, we'll say 3 copper.
3 copper? That sounds good to me. With that, she hands over 3 copper.
I usually charge the upper class a bit more for it. Don't tell anyone.
I don't blame you. I come from the lowlands. Upper class have it so easy.
Say 1 silver and they'll hand it over like that.
Yeah, because they think that's the legit price, and really, if they actually worked in this area, they'd understand that it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah. I mean, my alcohol's pretty good, but I get it from like the winery down the road. But yeah, not too much.
All good. Alcohol's alcohol to me. Gotta get what we gotta get. And you just
Good last then. You know where it's at.
exactly. And like Azora is like generally smiling and actually just having a good chuckle.
Yeah.
She's still got her hood up though.
Yeah. Give me a perception.
Perception. All right.
Oh, actually,
Milo,
yeah.
Milo, stop it. Milo. Dirty 20.
You can tell that there's like this conversation is definitely like giving her a good general vibe, but she's also like looking you up and down.
So like Azora will take a sip of the drink, to make it not obvious that she's noticed.
Yeah.
And
Not like in a
for the-
flirtatious sort of way or like checking you out sort of thing. Like just she's full on looking you up and down, checking what you've kind of got on you.
oh yeah, she's got a warhammer slinged over her back. That's pretty obvious. That's a pretty obvious thing, just a warhammer to slid over her back. Battle axe. You knew what I meant. Didn't say what I meant. Yeah, so she's got her battle axe slung over her back. That's probably the biggest and most noticeable thing, besides that her hood is also up, covering her hair. And her clothes are just pretty general.
Yeah, well, yeah, if that's all you want, I'm more than happy to serve you drinks, but information-wise, I don't really know much about your situation, I guess. If you're looking for information on what you're like... What do you mean, like, you're looking for information, actually?
I'm trying to figure out my past. I've got markings that no one seems to know what they mean, and I was told that maybe if I come here while there's a big festival and like everybody's here, that perhaps I will bump into someone that may know something.
I mean, a lot of people come in. There's rich folk, there's the weird folk, but yeah, you definitely get a lot of those sort of folk, so if you look around, you might find someone.
Yeah.
Say if you go 2 stores down, you might find a fellow water ganassi. They might have the information you're looking for.
Thank you, that's very much so appreciated.
No problem, you're a good lass, I can see. And you've got the vibe to you.
Thank you, I've always tried to be kind.
She like basically walks over to like the shelf, grabs off a bottle, and like places it down on the counter. Have a free bottle on me.
Oh no, you don't need to do that, no.
Take it. Give it to
Leaflet.
the lad down the road then. He'll know
Alright.
what it is.
Alright, I'll do that then. And with that, she'll like tuck it into her little bag that she's got. Thank you very much. And with that, she'll take the last sip of her drink, and stand up. And as she starts to walk out, she'll turn and be like, "It was a pleasure to meet you. The name was Azora, by the way."
Lovely name.
Thank you. Milo, stop it! So 2 shops.
Yeah,
Hey,
Some random homeless
You
man on the
don't
street.
have a puppy that wants to sit on your lap and just have cuddles 24/7. Alright, you're on my lap now. What are you gonna do? You better lap dog, by the way.
Alright, do we want to switch over to another person, or do we want to
Yeah,
on this?
you can switch over to another person.
Alright, we'll go back to, we'll say, the lovely person that we didn't get to do in the end, which was meant to be the first person, which is Lucina.
Me. Yeah, totally not me. Trying
So
to
yeah, like-
avoid being the center of attention.
The docks are like very, not too populated, but like there's a slight breeze in this area. There's definitely a lot of like sailors around the area as well. Like they seem to be doing like tying ropes or like trying to get a boat in or something like that. There's not like too massive like sort of sailing ships, but like there is like those sort of dinghies or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, she's close.
There is that big boat.
Yeah,
down.
there is like a big giant boat down like docked, and there seems to be a lot of activity down there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's not really something that would draw my attention.
No.
I will close my book, stand up, and head towards the center of town.
Okay.
Sort of.
Whereabouts in the center of town you want to go?
I'll just make my way over.
So there's this large hotel that you can see that's in front of you. Then there's the market sort of area up there.
Yeah.
And then there's the shopping sort of area down below. The market definitely looks crowded. Like there's a lot of people there, ranging from like high class, low class, and definitely a lot of people from different continents.
Yep. In that case, I will head back down because I don't like crowds. And let's see. What do we got? Oh, geez, that's even further. So,
Okay. Excellent point. So, we'll say this is about the same time Zero will come out.
didn't even notice.
So, that was the point. I was trying to make it so you wouldn't notice.
You knew what you were doing.
Yep, I knew what I was doing. So, both of you do a perception to see if you guys spot each other. Obviously, you don't know each other, so you'd probably take notes of each other, but yeah. Zero has definitely noticed.
That was 7 minutes ago.
Oh, that was 7 minutes. That's right. Yeah.
I'm too busy thinking about the fact that I was talking to a lovely water ganassi.
So yeah, like Lucina, you definitely see a figure that definitely takes interest of your like eyesight for a split second. Like you can see what appears to be like a water ganassi, maybe air ganassi. You're not too sure. But they definitely have some unique features to them. With the roll, you swear you can see that there was a bit of frost coming off of her arm for a second. But you dismiss it, sort of thing.
Yep. Let's see here.
So where are you going, Ice Prince?
Well, I will continue walking and take minor note of the strange ganassi. What's this building just down from me?
It appears to be a cafe.
Ooh, perfect. I was just getting hungry. In door. Haha. I can use doors.
Yes, you can. Yeah, so like,
I will take my place in line.
yeah, like appears to be like two rich folks sitting down on a couch. Like they appear to be like eating some like sweets and stuff like that. Then you've got like this lower class sort of like commoner, but like they appear to be just like ordering something, and then it looks to be like just a loaf of bread, and then she grabs it, like thanks them, and then like steps out and like walks out.
Nice. Hello.
Hello. Anything you'd like in particular, dearie?
What do you have?
Well, I can make you a nice, fine hot coffee. I can do sweets. I can make you a sandwich. I can do all kinds of things, depending on what you really want. I can't really do anything too fancy, obviously. I'm not a restaurant.
I see. Shame. Perhaps just a black coffee will do.
Black coffee? Coming right up then. That'll be, we'll say 5 copper.
Perfect.
She like walks over to like the stove, puts the kettle on, walks over and grabs like some coffee out.
Inventory.
Yeah, should be able to like edit it from here. Your character sheet's weird. I just realised.
Yeah, I changed it to the D&D Beyond styling. Yeah, I just prefer the style, that, and it's smaller. Takes up less space.
That'll be just a couple minutes, if that's alright with you.
Of course. I'll just take a seat over here.
Thanks. Alright, with that we'll switch to... Let's go to Brew.
Right, so I'm guessing I've just placed my sister's skull into the walls in the catacombs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when you walk in, like there's a lot of like skulls. You can't see anyone around, but like basically there's a sign that's up that just says like, feel free to leave skull or some sort of remnants of a deceased loved one. Additionally to that, you would see for half-orcs, like they've even got like a subsection because they do understand like the half-orc sort of tradition as well as the orc tradition. And yeah, like so they've got like a full-on subsection to that area for you guys.
Can I have a look and see if there's like a section that has my clan name?
Yeah, do me an investigation.
Yeah. Uh, 20.
I was lucky as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, looking around, you do find a section with your clan name. It's kind of like etched into like the wall, but then like someone's come over and put a plaque there for them. And yeah, like it's a small section, like kind of like a small little corridor, but long enough for more skulls to be put in over time. You can see that there is a couple other skulls there, but like probably from like your older generation.
So nothing looks particularly new in that section.
Not too much. You can probably see that there is like 1 or 2 skulls that are newer, but yeah.
I'm gonna kiss the crown of my sister's skull and then place her into a final resting place on the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And do a little prayer before getting up. Is there a guard or someone who like tends to the catacombs?
Is that a general question or a question to like for the surrounding sort of thing.
I'm just asking because like I want to talk to someone that's there.
I'd say with the roll that you rolled before, I'll allow that. Like, yeah, like looking around, you do eventually bump into someone. Like they'll probably like just polishing off some of the skulls or like just dusting off the area. Yes. What is it, sir?
Hello. I've just placed my family member on a wall, and I was just wondering if anyone who is from my clan come in any of the recent years. They've been missing.
Yes, we had possibly, what clan was it?
The Tusk clan.
Tusk. Yes, we did have one particular fellow coming in. There was even a lass, as well. I can't remember who else, but that was quite so many years ago. I've been here 30 years now.
Did they say their names at all?
No, I didn't ask for their names. They just came in, said their farewells, and then left.
I suppose you won't know where they left it either, then.
No, I did not.
It's okay. I've been searching for them for a good number of years now, so.
Right.
If
may I ask before you? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But
oh, it's okay. You can continue.
We do have a recent job came up. It's basically someone wanting you to explore some ruins, to find a rare artifact or something like that. They're offering a reward of 100 gold. That gold could possibly help to get back to your home continent. Unless you plan on living around here.
Might make my way back, but I'd like to at least explore the world a bit before heading back home.
Right,
But,
well, that is an excellent opportunity then.
I'll give it a look. Look, can I just... If for some reason the Tusk clan do show up here again to pay respects, or someone who, I don't know, maybe know them, could you just say that Debrew Tusk is looking for them?
Right,
If
so
they
I
are.
can do that. We do have a new system that we have been doing for a couple of the other clans. We haven't done it for yours, unfortunately, but because it's a new thing that we've decided to do. Perhaps we can put one in your area in the tomb. It's basically, we've got a book that you can sign, say when you're here, where you're heading, so then your other clan members can obviously meet up at possibly.
Yeah, of course, I'll do that
You'll
now,
obviously
and then...
ask around in that area. Right, I can get you a book for it, and then you just sign it, and then I'll put it there for you if you wish.
Thank you so much, this will be great.
No, it's the least I can do.
Thank you.
Yeah, so he goes off and grabs you a book, comes back about 2 minutes later, and then hands you the book.
Debrew's gonna sign his name in it, and then... What's the name of that, job that you're thinking that you told me about?
Oh, I don't really know the name, but I do know the location. It's the ruins of the labyrinth or something like that.
Alright, I'm gonna put that down then. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to get a party to go on it with.
Right.
But, yeah,
If you go to the adventurer hole, they definitely can help you with that.
I'll just put the guild in, and then they can find it from there. I'm sure they've got books and things there.
They have records, don't worry.
Alright, I'll just say guild. Thank you. so much for this.
No problem. Well, good day. Sorry for your loss.
It's life and death. It's just how it happens. But thank you.
Condolences.
You have a good day.
Thank you. I will try to. We do get very busy, but it's fine.
It is the Day of the Dead, so yeah.
Yes. We had some kids vandalized the other day. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, kids. Alright. I'll see you around, mate. Hopefully not for this reason, but you know what I mean.
Yes. I hope to see you around, maybe.
Hopefully living, okay? Just bye.
Yes.
With that, he makes his way out of the
You
catacomb.
can hear, like, slightly under his breath, he's just like, very talkative, that one.
It's just nervous murd ramble. Alright, here goodbye. He's gonna now sit on one of the benches to watch his sister's ashes leave.
Yeah, by the time you get there, you can see that they're starting sending them out, and, like, a couple, like, archers have lined, like, the beach, and, like, they've got, like, fires lit next to them, and then they just, like, tip the arrow in it, and then Viking sort of burial. Which is kind of like a ceremony of sending them to the Eternal Sea. But yeah, about 10 minutes go by for you. We'll skip to Black Knight.
Yes.
What is the kitty cat doing?
The kitty cat is going to thy guild.
Like you. Oh, excellent.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna drag your token down there for you, because then that will be a lot more easier.
Thank you.
As it is a track to get down
Now.
Meow.
there. Smack.
Oh my god, no! Bye then!
Yep, so it is this building here on the corner.
Just see a big black cat just run.
Oh, big.
Oh yeah, small.
Small, very small.
Small. Very small.
Just a house cat just runs down to the guild.
Yeah, pretty much like a house cat and just runs past you, but like it's wearing clothing, Ruby.
Ruby is very confused.
A house cat in a rogue costume.
As she has got a house cat at home.
Halloween already, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, like, people do dress up on the Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Is there face painting?
Oh my god, I'm a
It's
furry.
it's basically like
Oh, yes!
a festival.
I'm gonna
Like, they
get the
basically
bruise
paint,
face
like
paint.
like a skull on your face and stuff like that. They get like skeletal arms painted along you and stuff like that. Yeah. When you're ready to go inside, you can go inside. Yeah, you step inside. There's like inside. There's like a large notice board with like quests, and then they've got like sort of labeled like for the advanced adventurers, for the newer adventurers, and then there's like new quests that have just popped up, sort of tab, and that they've got it sort of labeled from like newbie adventurers, high adventurers, but yeah, you can see the same sort of quest that's recently in the new quests, and it's like labeled for like the newbie adventurers.
I can't believe they classify me as new.
It's not like that, it's more like beginning adventurer.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's a man sitting over at like the desk, and like he's seems to be counting coins, and then like also like looking at the book in front of him, and he's got like a pen in one hand, twirling it around his like fingers, and then like quickly writes down something on like the book with his left hand.
Hello there.
Hello. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks.
If you're here for a job, take a seat. I can offer you any job.
She walks up and she like places the flyer.
Yeah.
You need to be a bit closer to the mic.
Yeah, like
That's better.
looks you up and down.
Yeah.
I see you are interested in one of our newer quests.
Yes.
Yeah, a name by. Oh gosh, give me a minute. Shit, I forgot to make that token actually.
How dare you.
1 second that I forgot to correct. I do have the information though. In the DM. Yeah, they go by the name of Ellen Waters. They're a half-elf. They're currently over in the hotel. But yeah. Sorry, I'm just quickly making the tokens so we actually have them. Yes, hi. Do you want to go out and play? I'll be around in a minute. Yes, well... You see, the job will be a bit of a challenge for you alone, so do you have a party, perhaps?
Not really, but
Well, that's where I can help. You see, I can perhaps get you, let's say, someone to join you on your quest. Usually it would be just extra adventurers that came in, but sometimes it will be a little bit more of a challenge. Can I stop dying?
die quietly.
But yes, essentially, the job will be 100 gold, so depending on how many adventurers you get, that will be divided between you. It won't be individual 100 gold.
Oh, honey, I was promised individually.
I think they've probably given you false information then, but
Then you might
divided.
want to tell them.
You'd
They've
say you
given
know
papers
who
out
they
to
were.
everybody in the market.
Oh, yes, he's a newbie. He must have misheard me when I was giving him the information. Anyway, beside the point. So you feel free to wait around, or if you want, I can get your name and I can send you a message when we've got some other people interested. Perhaps I can give you. Hang on, where is it? He, like, fumbles under the desk. Here, take this. It's a sending stone. Essentially, what this does is kind of like a way of communicating between each other freely.
I know what it does.
Well, that's good. So feel free to take a seat if you want, or you can wander around outside for the time being, and when we get more people in, then yeah, we can contact you, and then we'll let you know that other people are interested.
One time. She gets up and like goes out, like closes the door with her tail.
Mm-hmm.
No. Where to next?
Alright, with that, we'll go Ruby, seeing that Ruby was walking down that way when the cat ran past. Oh, actually, we'll do the Hirsch.
Hello.
Again, I gotta remember where you were.
Is it me
I'm in the middle of the map.
looking
Sorry, I'm not.
You are
I am over in the market.
Yes. So what are you doing over in the market? Looking for that
Well, no, I was moving somewhere else. The direction the lady pointed. and you put me there.
Yeah. I think I directed you down towards the shopping district from memory.
Yes, that was correct. I do not know where that is.
I'll just drag you.
Thank you.
Like, which part of the shopping district do you want? Just general shopping top half, or
General shopping place, because he's literally just trying to find, the people that he's looking for, and trying to use any stores, people that he can
So you can
talk.
see that there was shopping up in that area, but like there was the hotel there, which there was people there, but like it was a bit crowded.
Actually, no, he'll probably head towards a hotel. I feel like that would be a better place.
Okay.
Like the shopping and the hotel. Check the shopping.
Right, so yeah, you stop about there. So the hotel's in front of you. You can see a large crowd, like, kind of chit-chattering, like they're sort of general conversations.
Okay. Well, he will go to the closest person and ask his same question. Excuse me.
Got a door there. Where did you head? You headed over. God, I lost your token. Where did you go? There. So where would you like to go? Like, you want to head over to the big group, or?
Big group grabs the first person he sees. Well, not grabs, but gets an attention.
Okay. Yeah, like basically.
Closer!
The crowd and like basically like first person you see, just you grab like sort of like thing, but like not fully grab, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like basically just stop them and like they're just like, yes.
Sorry, I just needed to inquire. Did you happen to see a group of people, an Alpha Goliath, a human and a halfling, perhaps, come around here at all?
There's a load of people that come through here, but definitely didn't see anyone that matched that description.
Okay. Well, sorry to disturb you. I'll head my own way.
Right. You can always check out the hotel that's there, but a lot of people stay there. I don't know.
Yes. I was gonna check there afterwards. I just needed to see if anyone's seen this group is all. Thank you for your assistance. I'll leave you be to whatever you're doing.
Okay. They just go back to the conversation. Like, you can tell that they're having a conversation with Matt,
Alright. That's fine. There's a hotel, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's go in the hotel. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like, you step inside, you can see like a group of children playing like what appears to be like a card game, and there's like two people sitting by the fire. But yeah, like
Children?
there's a small person like at the front desk, sort of looking over, and like, they see you and they wave immediately as soon as you walk in.
Where is this?
Front desk, so like straight ahead of you.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yeah, so you walk over, you can see what appears to be a small half-orc. And they see you walk over and they're just like, "Hi! Are you here to stay? Or are you just stopping by?" Actually, no. Wait, are you here for the drinks over at the bar where my mum works? Or are you here to stay the night? We have the upper class area, and then the lower class area, and the middle class area, which is combined in the same area. I think I got that alright. Did I get that alright? Turns back to behind her and like, Dad, did I get that right? And like, you can see behind her is like this half-orc male, Yes, sweetie, you did. And like he goes back to serving the other person.
I'm sorry, but I'm falling in love with this family. It's so cute.
And you go,
This is adorable. I'm sorry. I was actually looking for something.
Are you an investigator?
Not particularly. I'm just searching for some friends.
Right. Well, we had a group of people come in the other day. Can you describe them?
Okay, it was a Goliath.
Big tall guy, tattoos.
Big tall guy, Goliath, halfling. It was a female
Halfling, yeah.
elf, and then a human.
And a human. Okay,
They
yeah,
were
I did
together.
see them. They came in. They ordered over 2 rooms. They were both single beds. And they left yesterday.
Do you know where they went? He leans on the table. Very.
They said they were going to some sort of ruins. The lady over there gave them the job, and she points over to this half elf, sitting by herself at the table. Looks like this.
Okay. Where was this? Sorry, at the table. Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah,
Immediately can stop conversation and goes.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry. Excuse me.
Like a drink.
Ma'am?
Yes.
I was just asking a little girl over there, about some people that I knew. She just said that you gave a Goliath, an elf, a halfling, and a human a job offer.
Yes,
And
I have a job that's currently being advertised. I'm offering 100 golds. Are you interested?
yes, but I'm also interested in the group that you just offered to do the job before. Where did they go?
Well, they are going to the same place. I'm accepting multiple because I've already had multiple people go in, but they've all failed or given up, and it's kind of frustrating.
Done! I'll join! He leans on the table.
Done! Everyone has failed, okay.
It's done, I'm not a quitter!
Next to her, that, she reaches down and grabs some stuff from. I have a map of the continent. So essentially, if you go to... I'm gonna get my map up again. If you go from
right
here, Middleport to Tenbai, which is just 2 days out, then you head to Willow's Grave, which is a day out from there, then Ashbourne, and then Billow Creek, which is 2 days out. Then you wander 2 days again, and you'll eventually hit the crumbling lab roof. So it's about 7 days.
A week. Okay, good.
Yeah, they went out yesterday, so they should be a little bit. I don't know.
Okay.
But
grand.
Yeah, she's pointing to this, and it's also drawn out on the map. So
Yeah, I'd imagine it was. Good. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Feel free to take the map. I have plenty spare.
Love one.
I do recommend perhaps getting a group though. So if you head down to the Adventurer Guild just down the road, he will hook you up. He's a nice chap there.
Alright. Yep. Well, I'll go do that then. It's been a while since being in a group. Sorry, what was your name? I just went up to you and started questions. My name's Mahesh.
Oh, I'm Elowin. Elowin Waters.
And how do you spell that, Elowin?
Oh, E-L-O...
Yes?
W. Then
yes?
Y-N. And
yes.
Then Waters, so W-A-T-E-R-S.
Thank you.
Yeah. As you're having this conversation, she's quite well dressed. She has this nice emerald looking necklace around her neck. She's got very fine clothes, which is a small dress, but it's got leather bands wrapped around it with a dagger strapped to the side. Yeah, she looks sort of wealthy, but not too wealthy.
Okay. Fair off. Well, thank you very much, Alwyn. I will take my leave, and you'll probably hear back from me.
Right, thank you. If you find some other friends, send them my way. And I
Will
will
do.
give them the information that they need.
Understood. Alright. Have a nice day.
Right. What's the time? We've got 8:45. Alright. So, where was I? Ruby. I was gonna do you.
Yes. Clothing softies. I don't know where it is.
I don't remember. Did I have a clothing store? I don't think I did.
Or like something like I don't know.
Cafe.
Cafe.
You wanna sign
What about magic store? Is there magic items?
There is a magic store. Yes, there is. There's two
Alright,
magic
alright.
stores.
Quick question, what is the town called?
Riddleport.
Redder.
Riddle.
Don't port.
Like riddle me this, but port.
Little port where the
We are
riddle
looking for the
lives.
Riddler. This is what
Just
the whole
notice the
camp.
name of it's in the left. It is.
I love it. But yeah, what are the two stores?
So you've got I haven't
Gucci and
named
Nike.
them, but like you've basically got a small like magic store which just smells like potions. Sells potions.
Smells like
and
potions.
like
It smells like medicine.
stuff like that. But not too fancy magical items. Then you've got one that sells fully advanced magic items.
Oh, Ruby's a dreamer. She wants to go to advanced magic items. Where's that one?
So arcs around. Do me investigation or perception, whichever one you want to do. If you're arcsing someone, you can roll advantage.
I think I'll go up to like this person here. Like in a normal kind of strut, you know. She's like, so do you know where the magic items store is? Like the fancy one, you know.
Elaborate.
Like, I want to buy magic items, but I don't know where the store is. I vaguely remember, but I don't remember. Last time I was with Mum. Like magic stuff. She can't Oh, my brain's not working.
Oh, you mean Grover's place? Excellent chap. So,
Yeah, I think
he's down the road. Not this block here, but the next block.
So this one. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
I think he's 3 stores down or something like that.
To the left or to the right?
To the left, I think. Yeah.
Alright, thank you so much. She gives him this little wink as she runs.
I'm just casually creating a token because I forgot to create a token in that place apparently.
Oh,
It was the one shop that I forgot. I think it was I was working on that block and then I got distracted by something else because I needed to quickly do something. That was on me. I've got
Hello.
token created now. I just need a
Right here.
Pokemon on the map. You just try and figure out where are you going. You peer into the windows, you can see that one's like a house, and then you can look into that one, you can see that's the shop. We don't have a name for it, so we're just gonna call it the we'll call it the glowing dwarf, I think.
The glowing dwarf! Oh, what a great name.
I don't have any stats, unfortunately, because I can't be bothered quickly creating it, but he will be definitely magical. Yeah, you can see like a dwarf in there, and then there's a rich folk like looking over like the magic crystal orbs there. Crystal balls, that's the word.
Well, looks like the store for me, so she walks in. Closes the door behind her, because she's polite like that.
Oh look, you're a polite one. Everyone else hasn't been. Roasted everyone then.
She's not Pharaoh, where Pharaoh just kicks down the door and runs in.
Excuse me, I've been opening and closing the door.
Urhesh hasn't even opened up his... Oh, no, he has opened doors. It's a hotel, come on!
Alright,
Folding doors.
yeah, like there's a dwarven man like sitting there. Hello, how may I help you?
Oh, hi. I just want to browse a little and see what you've got.
Well, I've got a lot of magical items. I sell scrolls, I sell magical potions. I even sell magical ingredients for those powerful spells if you have them. Looks you down. Probably not you actually, but maybe one day. You look like an adventurer.
At some point, maybe.
Definitely took an hour or two, didn't he?
But I'm very much so a healer, but I want to make sure I can fend for myself, you know? Is this something you'd suggest?
Something I'd suggest?
Yeah. Like, whether it be an item or a potion or anything. If it's too expensive, I'll save up for it and come back.
Well,
So
how much have you
don't
got
worry.
on you?
Oh, I don't like to say.
Fair enough. Well, you do look a bit on the wealthy side, but it'd probably be a bit out of your price league. We do offer discounts for adventurers, but you look like you're fresh for adventuring. So I'd say probably a
I
bit.
do have my little crossbow.
Yeah. Well, look, there's a quest going on recently, which I've heard about. They've given us flyers, actually. Where is it? And, like, he reaches under the desk and then grabs out a flyer. Here you go. Basically, this half-elf girl's looking for someone to go out and explore some ruins and find this magical artifact. But yeah, basically they want you to go off, get that, and then they're offering about 100 odd gold. You can do it
I
alone,
heard
but-
about that.
Yeah.
I heard about this one.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to take it up. I highly recommend doing it as good money source for fresh adventurers. And a powerful artifact would be definitely a good ally. Hell, maybe sell it here. I love it. I'll give you some good discounts on those store items.
We'll see. But what would you suggest if I did want to go out on this? And
Oh, if you, well, I know you can't buy much, but
it doesn't matter. I can dream and I can come back.
Insulted.
Well, depending on the area, I think it was somewhere in the continent, so you don't need to worry about being cold. But ooh, it's a tough one actually. For a healer like you, I could offer you some staffs. I know the Staff of Magi is definitely out of your price range. I could offer you scrolls. Those could be useful. I could dispel magic.
How much is the staff major?
That's quite rare.
I'm curious.
That definitely out of your price range. That's about
shot to the gut.
1,000 odd platinum there.
Okay, yeah. I'll remember that.
maybe even more. I've got to check my prices on these.
I'll just remember to come back with at least 1,000 platinum, just in case.
It's not going to be an easy job, but yeah. Maybe in the future when you're a bit more on the higher skill level.
Some point. As I said, I dream and then I come back and get exactly what I want.
Yeah. Well, if you want, just head 2 stores down on your left when you leave. And that's where the store is, actually. Where you can get the quest. They'll have more deets on it. And they might even tell you where the lass is. But yeah, good luck. Sorry I couldn't really offer you much. There's not much I could sell you.
Oh, I don't mind. As I said,
I could sell
I'll
you
come
a stone
back.
that talks to you, but that's about it.
Stone that talks to you?
Yeah, it's only got like about, I think it was 5 voices lines on it, which just tells you it loves you. I'm a stone. It's reading from the book. I won't say that one. Don't throw me.
You know what? How much is that?
Was the other one.
How much is that stone?
It's 1 gold.
I'm gonna take it.
We have a Rockington!
I have no magic item set for this. It's just something I created on the spot.
His name is Rockington!
Well, you better create it. Because it's a thing now.
Yeah, they've got
It's
like
now our
random
mascot.
names that are assigned to them. I've got like 5 in the store. I don't want to give you multiple, obviously, because I do want to sell them to kids, because they apparently love them for some weird reason.
Oh my god. Oh, that is hilarious. I want it so bad, though. I just give over 1 gold. Like, I want it.
Right, yeah, here, hand over a gold.
God.
Money well spent. Alright. It's now 9 o'clock, so I do want to get to the point of you guys all grouping up. So,
Yeah.
we'll move you to the store.
Yeah.
Does anyone else want to do like some quick role play, or do you guys just want to group up at this place like you've heard about the stuff? You go over there and then
I don't know what you're talking about, but I've heard nothing.
yeah, you've had very little, so I do want to give you like this one little bit. I was gonna do you and then that'll be it.
I would say yes. Hear about it. Speeds it up.
Alright, so you're fine with speeding it up, so I'll move your token down there. Like were you heading down there, or are you wanting to just hang around that area?
I'm up in the Adventurous Guild trying to find a group, so I'd assume I would move down there once I find a group, which would be them, probably.
That's what your token is. Everyone
It's,
tokens
yeah.
like everywhere.
It's at the front door of the Adventurous Guild.
Front door? Are you really at the front door?
Wait. Is this the Adventurous Guild? The top left?
No.
No, that's the that's the teleportation circle.
Oh, okay.
It's just parts of the city.
Hey, he's fairly off. He's not rich, but he's still fairly off.
Alright, I'll drag you down there. Alright. So there is your token down there. Alright, so you're moving down there. I will go find Dylan's. Where's yours, Dylan? Do you want to do some roleplay? Or you fine with just going down there and then roleplaying out, meeting everyone?
Assume I have just heard it from those, like overheard from those two, because that's what I was going to do. I was going to try and eavesdrop on their conversation.
Okay.
The two over there.
Yeah.
And I've had my coffee and all that, and yeah, just drag me over.
Over and down there.
I think that's Kitty with clothes.
descriptions of characters in a minute.
Don't forget to drag me. Where is this? Where is it?
You are
We need
down
the
over
scythe.
there. You need to go down this way.
Nyum. Where do I go? Because I can't actually see this half of the map.
Yeah, I'm dragging you down. So just basically head down to the opposite end when you get down to the bottom. Alright. So I'm going to drag you over space. So there you go. So it's this store here. It's a very small store.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, don't accidentally step on the cat.
You good there, Scythe?
Yeah.
Azora will, open the door, step in, close the door behind her. Gaze around the room before walking up to the desk.
Yeah, you can see a water ganassi which like has a crow sitting on like their shoulder, and like they appear to have like one eye missing, and it's like got sort of a burn mark over it. They look you up and down. Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm quite alright, thank you.
Are you
How about
interested
yourself?
I'm fine. Are you interested in anything?
No, actually, the water ganassi 2 doors down sent me your direction. She also said I could give you this, and brings out the bottle and puts it on the desk.
Oh, interesting. Thank you. He like does a double look down over you. Interesting. So, what brings you to Riddleport?
Oh, one to see the festival, but also, I mainly came here because everybody's sort of gathering here for the festival, and for hopes of possibly finding someone who may, know what these markings mean that I've been trying to figure out for quite a long while.
Right.
I've slipped into an accent, I just noticed.
I'm fine with your accent. Well, I don't really have much on information-wise, but, you don't look like a regular water ganassi. So, I guess you're You're here to discover your past, I'm guessing.
He instinctively sort of pulls her hood kind of better over her hair. I'm here to discover more about my past.
Right. Well, I don't have much on that sort of front, but perhaps... I don't know many ganassis that look like this, actually. It's definitely rare. I mean, I saw a pink ganassi when I was looking outside my window the other day, just before, but...
A pink ganassi, you said?
Yes, I think they're a fire ganassi, but I don't know.
Raises an eyebrow, recognizing.
Yes. Now, definitely, the water does get thin here, but, yes, I think maybe if you head around the docks, or perhaps look around the Venture Guild, you might find some people. I forgot. Grabs a little flyer underneath the desk. They're handing out these flyers. There's a new job for adventurers. If you're interested, yada yada, go talk to the Adventurer Guild. They'll give you the full yada yada yada. Yeah.
Zora chuckles at the yada yada yada.
They're so annoying. They keep coming in and just trying to get us to how do I put it?
Advertise their jobs?
Yeah, advertise their jobs to adventurers. Adventurers
Understandable.
rarely come to my store, they always go to the other one for some silly reason. I sell mostly the potions that they need, but no, they go to the other one because his potions are more better. He sells them for way more, honestly.
What potions do you have? Just out of pure curiosity.
Well, I've got healing potions. I've got all kinds of potions. You can really name those, really. The more advanced potions I don't have much of, but I do have a lot of your common ones. I also do have 2 crystal bowls in stock. And yes, a couple ingredients, including some spell scrolls, but I don't have too much, as he takes a lot of my business.
Oh, I'm not one into magic myself. I'm more the fist type of person, but potions, like in healing potions, are always quite handy if you're ever in a spot of trouble.
Yeah. Like, looking around as well, like, as she's mentioning these things, like, you can tell the store's quite old, it's a bit ransacked, and hasn't had much updates to it, as, like, income for it clearly isn't there. But yeah, do me a perception as you're, like, looking around. Yeah, like, looking around, you can see there is a golden skull on her desk, and then, like, scanning over her as well, you can see that she's got some, like, braces.
I thought it was a him.
No, it's a female. Like,
Okay.
they talk very masculine, though.
Okay.
Masculine.
But, like, they've got, like, these braces which have, like, daggers engraved in them. And then there's a dagger strapped to their side, which, like, kind of has sort of, like, eyes that are crossed out, etched into the blade. But yeah, like, she looks like she keeps a lot of the high-tier magic items on herself.
Yeah, Azora would look around, knowing that they probably don't, they seem to be maybe perhaps struggling, will, ask, how much for one of the potions? The healing potions?
You know what? Are you wanting to take up this stupid quest that they're offering? Because if you are, I'll give you a potion of healing for 5 gold. They're usually 50.
You know, sure, I'm always up for an adventure. I'll take up the, quest.
Awesome. I usually offer, like, the rich folk that come in, like, 75 gold for the healing potions, and it's so funny. But yeah.
That's exactly what the water Ganassi just $2 down was saying.
Yeah,
I'm
we swindle
using
the
to
rich. It's
fool
so
the
funny.
witch folk.
We love doing it.
Honestly, they just fall for it because they don't understand the actual prices of things.
Yes, and, like, the water is so shallow around here, like, just everyone is so oblivious.
Gently chuckles. Indeed they are. Makes it more the fun for us.
Yes. Well, look, if you want it, 5 gold, I'll give you 2, actually. It might come in handy, you never know.
Well, I would take that, thank you.
Yeah, like, so it'll be 5 gold. I'll quickly add it to your inventory, and that is 2 potions of healing.
Yeah, she'll dig down to her belt and grab off the coin pouch and dig through for 5 gold and then hand it on over.
Well, thank you. Good day.
Yes, and a good day to you as well.
I'll be taking this bottle, though, that you gave me, as I'll add that to the price of the gold you would owe me for the potions.
Chuckles. She gently chuckles. As I said, you can thank the lovely water Ganassi $2 down for that one.
Yes, Droplet is a lovely lass.
He really was lovely to meet.
Yeah, she places it like down next to her. She doesn't open it, but yeah, she just places it down next to her underneath the desk.
Getting vibes that those two like each other right now.
Never know.
Become the mediator.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Oh,
very
don't
much
worry,
for this.
Ruby will get to that
No
shortly.
problem. And call me Rush.
Rush.
Like rushing
Thank you,
water.
Rush. Rushing water, I love that. My name is Azura. Azura.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Azura.
Thank you. Pleasure is all mine, Rush. Well, I hope you have. Yes, and I hope you have a lovely day.
You too.
And with that, she will turn on her heels and start heading towards the adventure guild. Feel free to drag me.
Will do. So yeah, with that, everyone like eventually meets up at the like adventurer guild. Essentially, like you step inside like one by one, and then like they give you the information you're looking for the job.
Nope.
And then yeah, like there you go.
Get that shit down.
Yeah, so like
Be the
he
last one
looks
to
you all
enter, I
over and
feel
is
like.
like, well, I guess you have a party now. The Tabaxi. But he,
What?
like, he hesitates to say that, like he gestures to like Knight, Black Knight. Now, if everyone's here, there's a lass over at the hotel. She is there for the week. So if you head there and discuss with them, they can give you the map and information that you need.
I've got it.
Well, excellent. If you already have the map and the information, I guess your friend here can give you the information, and then yeah.
Oh, I just got here.
Yeah, like
He's like looking around and seeing who there is, and she recognizes one, and she's just not happy with this. She's very happy.
Azura just recognizes one person too and just rolls her eyes and looks the other way.
Yeah,
You can just
so-
see like they're trying to avoid each other's gazes.
Well, if you guys are staring at each other, we'll do the both of you first. So basically, Ruby is staring off at Azura. So what does Azura look like?
So Azura at the moment, I'm not going to give away anything until she reveals her hood. But for everybody looking at her, she's got a hood covering all of her hair. She's like a bluish, pale blue, like a sky blue color in terms of skin. This is a portrait that Midjourney bot came up with. Basically looks like her, but she wears a hood. On her back is a battle axe. It looks to be quite unique. It sort of has weird markings and everything up there.
Weird runes inscribed on it.
Yes, weird runes subscribed on it. Her clothing is pretty simple, kind of like a farming type outfit. And yeah, she's got like piercy, icy blue eyes. That's basically her.
Yeah, so like Azura staring at that Ruby. So what does Ruby look like?
So Ruby's the complete opposite. So she's a pink fire ganassi, which is very, very rare. But she's got pinky orange eyes. Like there's more orange and pink there, but you know. And she's in more like high-end kind of clothing. You can tell she's very well off. But yeah, very naive. There's she's got chainmail on her, but it's more like just for look than for than for like
Functionality.
functionality.
Like, it still has
But
the
it's-
functioning of chainmail.
It has the
but-
function of chainmail, but yeah, it's mainly just for looks. Very pink. She loves her pink. But she's very gorgeous.
Yeah, like
Do you want to bring up her picture?
yeah, I did.
Oh, it didn't
I
come up on
didn't
my
see it.
screen.
Yeah, didn't
I
see
didn't
it.
see you guys, sorry.
It didn't come up.
You have to
Okay.
say it.
Yeah, they can see it
It
through
showed
the
on
one-
stream, but I didn't.
There she is!
Yeah,
Holy
that's what it
shit.
looks like.
Yeah, so they're quite opposites, aren't they, guys?
Oh god.
Mo and I created them the same
no.
time.
Sounds like Azura is
scanning
going through a
around the
tunnel.
room, we'll go to the brunette.
Wait a second, Ethan. Are you getting a little bit of like
It's
a
me!
crush? Look at you.
No, Azura's going through a tunnel. It sounds like she's
Yeah,
behind.
she was going through a tunnel, she was like...
Alright, so Debris. What does Debris look like?
Alright, so Debrew... completely the opposite of the lovely ladies that we just saw.
Ugly.
We've got this very tall half-orc who has got a massive scar down the middle of his face. He's got very short but very scruffy looking hair, and the clothes he wears are very clearly like of the desert. So he's got like a half poncho thing that goes over one shoulder. He's got like leather armor and like you know, like those puffy pants that they have in like Aladdin. He's got those, as well as like this like butt cape essentially, and like these shoes that are like made out of straps on his feet, and a pair of goggles that look like they'd actually hinder his sight more than they would help it. And all of it's like a tan color, like, you know, like the color of like Jedi robes. So it's kind of like a mixture of leather and cloth is what he's wearing. Striking difference is that he's got like this peach-colored scarf around his neck that's tied together with a bead, and a tusk hangs off it. And he's got a lot of piercings.
A lot.
A lot of piercings. And a lot of scars. It looks like he's had several accidents along the way.
Pulls the piercings out, creates the scars.
Yeah, basically. Well, the thing is, on his ears, he's got two bones that seem to be sticking out of both of his ears, as well as one in his right eyebrow.
Okay.
And just on the side of his face, it looks like there's like tiny little lightning scars on the right side of his face, just like below his chin. It seems to go under his clothes, so you don't know how big it is.
Okay.
He's been going through some stuff. He also doesn't. He looks like he's closer to his 30s than he is in his 20s.
Alright. So we'll go to Vahesh, who's sitting next to Debris.
Vahesh is a black-scaled dragonborn. Despite what the picture presents, right now he's wearing very heavy leather armor. His eyes are pure yellow with no pupils. His got these like an overbite and an underbite as his teeth kind of stick out. His head's kind of like a combination between a snake and a dragon. He's got these thick spines, or you can even say thick quills that run along his neck and even down his back, from what you can notice. He stands 6.6 feet in height and looks to be late 30s. Is that old age? Oh, look at my biography. Yes, it looks like he's early 30s. That's it.
Pictures made by Dark.
Yep. Thank you, Dark, for that.
Phoenix, that's adorable.
Yes, he's definitely a
Dream,
laptop.
Phoenix is showing the dog.
He's definitely a lapdog, guys.
He's a big lap dog. He loves it.
That's not letting me because he's got the
Absolutely
thing.
Lap Eddie.
massive.
He's like as big as me now.
God, he's grown so much.
Dylan's going to be a challenge because he's got it set to the other version.
Oh, do you want me to switch those?
Yeah, that's why I had it on the set as that. I'll just quickly switch
Okay.
it back. Don't worry. There we go. Now I can actually right click on it. There we go. So.
Oh no, I was gonna say switch it to Darks. One that you've got on
got
the
two.
yeah.
Yeah, I've just set it so it has both. Yeah. There you go. So, what does Lucina look like?
This is the older one with the gray instead of the red. Turn all the. Just imagine all the dark grey as red, if you will, for now, except for the hair. So, Lucinia is, well, the picture is basically tells all, except the mask is over her face, or his face. Who knows? It's hard. It's almost impossible to tell their gender.
Always having this mask on them.
What, sorry?
Always having your mask covering your face.
Yeah. And drawing a blank here, sorry. Would anyone... no, because all I've really got are my hands showing. Yeah, I've just got pale white hands. Any kind of skin you can see is just pale white. You can't really see any kind of proper descriptive stuff of
Yeah, just constant mask. Clothes are very, like, what's the word? Robe-like.
Yeah.
Kind of like a Japanese sort of kimono.
Yeah.
Would it be like a burial one? Like a funeral?
Like a shrine maiden.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, there's
basically
yeah, there's not really much to say, seeing as I keep myself very covered and no one would really recognize what I am anyway.
Right.
And that's the idea at the moment.
Now we have Black Knight. What does the Black Kitty look like?
Hello. How is everybody?
You're a bit quiet there, bud.
How is
Report!
That's a bit.
He like cut out as he did it. Alright, but yeah.
Yeah, so Black, I'd say, very hard to see in the terms that very, very black, like midnight black. And her eyes are very, very yellow, like they shine in the dark as well. Because cat, she's very small cat, small,
Very small.
very small, very small.
Like identified as small size in gameplay terms.
Yes.
No, in everything terms, yeah, very small, very agile. But that's as
like
much as you can tell. Yeah, child height. But she is old. Not old, but As far as you can tell from her clothes, she's wearing just this very like neat, inconspicuous like hoodie.
It's like a hoodie dress.
Yeah, hoodie dress. That's easy to move.
A rest.
So yeah, with that, like, basically the guy gives you, like, the details. He says, like, they basically will meet you in the town of, Moorstone. Once the quest is done, it'll be basically by the time you guys get there and then leave, they'll be already in the town. But yeah. Yeah, they basically send you off. And yeah. So I'm going to switch back to the world map. Which I'll drag you all over.
Are we the fire?
Yes, you guys are the fire. So basically, the fire token I haven't found.
We are the fire.
A designated.
It was always burning since the world was turning.
Sorry.
I'm just using it as you guys basically camping. So,
That's what I assumed.
you guys are
I can
over
move it.
We're at port. Everyone can move the token, so don't abuse the fact. Because I am.
Alright, quickly,
implementing
to the island with a singular volcano.
Yep,
So-
exactly.
I am basically removing inspiration.
Oh.
But this is a temporary thing. I might give back inspiration in the future. But basically, inspiration will be a de-inspiration sort of thing. It's for when you guys are just really annoying me or doing things that are just frustrating.
So inspiration's a bad thing now.
Kind of, yeah. It'll be basically, I can use that and give you guys disadvantage on a check.
You know that'll encourage us to be more of a bastard. You know that, right?
It's to make you guys behave. And that's the thing.
Hang on, I've got to keep the cat away from the dog, and vice versa.
Oh, go
Back to sec.
look after that.
He's protecting his character from the dog.
Yes, but that's...
Who is the dog?
Things. Don't worry. Anyway, so... We've got your token, so you can move it sort of thing like this. I'm just trying to keep it on the hex. It's a gridless map. I was trying to line it up, but it just wouldn't line up in the end, and I just threw it in the towel and just made it gridless.
So try to stick within the kind of grid.
Yeah, just try and stick it in the grid. You can probably like put it like there, just to symbolize that you're like halfway out of like the like trip.
Yeah.
But yeah, can everyone roll me a d6?
How do I just roll a d6?
You can
So-
click on the little bottom part, and you'll see a bunch of little dice.
Bottom part.
Give you a hint, nobody roll a 1,
Huh? What are we doing?
just roll a
Wait,
d6.
no.
How do I do that? You're saying bottom part. I don't know what the bottom of what.
You'll see like a little
Oh, I
dice
see it now.
chart.
Okay.
So apparently the map token has rolled first. Because we're all rolling as a map token.
Okay.
It really does not matter, does it?
2, 1, 1, 2. What the?
Alright, alright. Well, we're gonna have it in a counter.
Oh no.
What? No.
To be fair, we have not introduced ourselves to each other.
No.
No, we haven't.
We've just been sent off and just been like, alright.
Yeah, we
But
barely
you
know each
you can tell
why I'm
that
gonna get you
Ruby
guys
and Azura are like
Introduce
staying
each other
well away
as
from
you
each
guys are
other.
walking. So this is a good
God.
time. So basically,
I'll
you guys
change.
have started your walk. It's kind of like a slight rockyish sort of path. There's occasional like trees scattered throughout the area. Essentially, as you guys are walking, feel free to start introducing each other to everyone.
As in roleplay?
Yeah, just roleplay. Roleplay.
Okay.
I am going to quickly set up this map.
Oh, good.
Oh, we do have an encounter then. Brilliant.
I don't have an account. What are you on about?
Just make a marriage.
I know nothing. I meant nothing.
So, what brings everybody to this town?
Mom teleported me here.
I am
Where
looking
is that?
for a group of people.
Azora mutters underneath her breath, yeah, shouldn't you stay near your mama?
Bitch.
Ah, see. The first day of travel together, we've already got some form of attention. This is great.
It's always lovely on the first day when people start fighting.
I was okay. Moving right along. I was doing a funeral service for my sister.
Oh,
My condolences.
I apologize for that.
Oh, dude, no worries. Happened years ago. It's just made the trip from Zabras all the way to here. That's kind of our thing. So I had to save up enough money, so I was like, make the trip over. And it took a couple of years. So, like, I've gone through the mourning process. It was just the last steps, but thanks.
No problem. Anyone else? I wasn't sure if
So
everyone's
sorry
spoke.
for your loss.
Thanks.
Hey, what other day than to do it on the day of the dead?
Yeah, see, you get it, mate. I honestly wasn't aiming for it to be on the Day of the Dead, but it's a plus, not gonna lie.
Indeed. I'm just, think everyone can tell, but what is up with you two? And he just points at Zura and Ruby. Was it? Yes.
Yeah.
You're going to make them start fighting now. No.
Well, we might as
Do
well
that,
step
like,
over the bridge.
in the middle.
You know what, just to make it easier, guys, long story short, we're old acquaintances that do know each other.
Okay, but is that going to get in the way of what we're about to do? Cause
I mean, probably.
I don't like confrontation when it comes to people.
Just keep in mind who the healer is, darling.
Yeah, I would trust you with healing me if I even had to, but she holds up a healing potion she brought.
I don't like
Rolls
this.
her eyes.
Okay, well, that bridge is crossed. How about we discuss what our abilities are, get a roundabout idea of our tactics. I heard you talking about healing, Ruby, is that correct?
Yeah, so, I like to heal. So if anyone needs anything, just yell out. I'm
Are
not
you a
much of a
cleric?
fighter. Yeah, I'm a cleric.
Oh,
Mum taught me
Listen.
how to look up how to find all these herbs and stuff and just kind of like whip things up, but I learned all the magic parts on my own.
oh,
I'm impressive that you're good.
And anyone else want to describe what they can do?
Moranger.
Well, I can also get people to fall in love, kind of, but not really. I'm just really good at matchmaking. That's all.
Oh!
Well, interesting ability. Great for you.
Yeah.
Why don't you
Please
use it on your friend?
Which one? You guys? Yeah, her no.
Why not?
You don't even touch me.
I don't even want to.
Well, this is getting awkward. Next person.
Laura just
Moranger,
What was your name?
I'm
Black-
DeBro.
Black Knight or something?
You can just
you're-
call me Black, darling.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
Black-
Black it is.
Black, okay. Name's DeBro. How's it going?
It's going well.
Oh boy.
It's to
Hi.
meet you, Debru.
Die quietly, Sonic.
Stunning.
What was that, What was that, Ruby?
Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, my darling. And what was your name?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, Ruby.
like the gym?
Yeah, I like the gem.
Very nice. Just stands there very awkwardly.
It's
I don't know how to
Ruby
do this.
Ruby giggles under her breath. She's like, I know who my next target is.
Shit.
Load shotgun.
So, Saburo,
Yeah?
what do you do?
Oh, a ranger.
Oh,
So, I can do a bit of sneaking, but I prefer to act like, fight. I can do close quarters or long range, depending on what I'm needed to do. And, like, a little bit of magic, not much, but just a little. And in a pinch, I can heal you, but not well.
Yeah.
very nice.
Noted.
I'm not gonna lie, Black, you kind of scare me.
Why do I scare you?
Your mouth's small and scary sounding.
Oh, sorry. What are your pronouns?
Oh,
Little kitty.
What are my pronouns?
That is a good question.
okay, hang on.
Ruby can't tell if male or female, even with with the dress on, because anyone can wear that.
Oh yeah, I'm here, darling.
To any love. Okay, you're such a cute kitty. Can I pet you? I've got a house cat at home. You remind me of her.
She like holds
Kill
out her
people?
arm. You can pat this part of me, just not my head.
Alright.
Okay, and pets the arm.
So,
Very, very soft, very fluffy.
it's about like it takes you like about half a day's walk to where you guys get up to, right? It's all quiet. Like there's nothing too much. Like you can tell like it's starting to get a bit cloudy off in the distance, but too much goes by. So it does get dark though, so it is getting dark.
Alright. It's probably time to set up camp, unless we want to keep traveling. What do you guys think?
I say we set up camp.
How do we
Sounds
set
good.
up camp?
Who's in what tent?
Hang on, wait,
I would just
Ruby, darling, you came on this adventure not knowing how to set up a tent.
Well, I was kind of like, pointed in this direction.
As long as you
Curious.
speak up and just say, yeah, she's from the rich area, they just get what they want. They don't have to fight for themselves. And with that, she walks off to go set up her own sleeping bag.
You see a death stare from
Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby. Hey, Ruby. Ruby.
Ruby,
Ruby.
Yeah.
She's just gonna back out and just start to set up.
Ruby,
Shit.
you watch as Black does this very seductive, lick of the lips towards you.
I'm not into cats like that. I'm so sorry. I swing anyway, but not. I'm sorry.
You hear a gentle purr.
But you're so cute.
Ruby, would you like to learn to set up a tent?
Yes, please.
Okay. So, first thing you want to do, and I'll go through setting up a tent with
Like
Ruby.
she's gonna climb one of the nearby trees.
I'm near Ruby. Okay.
Zora's gonna go talk to the changeling that hasn't spoken once. Well, she doesn't know it's a changeling, sorry, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The figure that hasn't spoken once.
The mask, beacon of white.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to quickly change the token actually.
Yeah, because I did send you the updated one.
Alright, Milo, stop asking for attention. I need to write. Oh my gosh, don't be cute like that.
Yes, I should make a new section of my notes.
Yeah, I've
Player
almost written a page of notes.
Jeez.
Okay, your notes. Oh, whoa.
Okay, it's more of a journal.
Yeah, she's the type of person who does that.
I just like to write names, interactions, and stuff like that, and write journals. Like if there's a list.
Like, I actually brought a book for this campaign.
Oh, I've got Google.
Yeah, Google.
What is this Google you speak of?
Something beyond your understanding.
Alright.
Who is
Stop
this
asking for
Siri?
attention.
Oh,
What is Bezos?
What is this strange device that you hold within your hand?
God.
Which one?
The
yeah,
true.
that's
No.
Oh god.
Forget about
The
that.
god of shipping.
I ship the two shopkeepers.
Hell yeah! It's like Death Note but for like lovers.
The ship
Oh,
note.
God.
You're gonna take the chip and eat it?
Alright. So what is everyone doing?
I'm teaching Ruby how to set up a tent.
Alright. Roll
Yeah, she's
survival
setting
with
up his
advantage.
Hell yeah!
Dabru.
That's right.
Dabru. Lucinia. Lucinia. Did I spell it right?
Hey!
That is.
I'm a great teacher!
Hey.
I'm a great teacher!
Like you
Yeah!
figure out how to set it up quite easily. Like it takes you like a little bit to get like the hang of it, like Ruby, but you do manage to get it set up,
Oh, that's awesome.
and it looks like
Ruba.
it looks pretty sturdy. Like you've like hammered in like the pegs very well. Like you've managed to get the tarp over the correctly and stuff like that.
You are a great teacher.
No worries.
Thank you.
No worries. We've got a couple of nights where we'll be doing this, so there's plenty of time to practice.
Yeah, like it's
It'd be
starting to get
interesting.
dark now. Like but yeah, you managed to get it up in time before it gets dark.
Alright, who's in whose tent? And who's keeping first watch?
What are you eating, dog?
First watch.
Oh, but Hirsch has his own tent.
What are you doing, dog? What are you eating?
Azora's in a sleeping bag and she just offered to take first watch.
Rude.
Would you like a second pair of eyes, Azura?
Azora hasn't actually introduced her name yet, by the way.
Oh, I thought that
Blue one.
shit.
I tried to, but like, Tim was like, "Oh yeah, let's continue." And I'm like, "Okay, fine, I'll introduce my name later."
Yeah.
Well,
Very
then,
angry at Ruby, forgot to introduce myself, sorry.
you know, I feel like I haven't got half your guys' names. How about before we finish tonight, start watching me? You know, just go around. My name is Vahesh.
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 How do you spell that?
VIIRHESH.
Vahesh.
Vahesh
Ooh.
Gregor.
That is
It's like a G with just a squiggle next to it.
Guragor.
I'll get there eventually, I'm sorry, mate. I'm Debru. I'm Debru Tusk.
Love the name.
Thank you.
Milo, stop it.
Who's Milo?
So she must be Milo.
Why is
That's
Milo?
Milo.
The voice
Milo
is inside
is-
her head.
Milo's the imaginary friend.
Oh my god. But yeah, I'm Ruby. I'm pretty sure everyone knows this by now.
Yeah.
our mask companion over here.
Yes.
I'm Lucinia.
Hello, Lucidia.
It's lovely to meet all of you.
It is actually a
I
very
love how every
gorgeous
time I
name.
go to say, I don't have time. Oh, I'm Azura, by the way, in case you guys wanted to know.
I did actually, but I
We did.
yeah.
Now, would you like a second pair of eyes, Azura?
It's honestly up to you. There's 6 of us, and we do 3 watches during the night. And say we
So we can
did
set up
9
ourselves in
hours. Milo, stop it.
Should we rock, paper, scissors the groups of people we're gonna be in, or just...
I mean, I was just happy to watch with.
Alright, so say we stop and rest for 12 hours, right? And we all did a 2 per 4-hour shift. It means we're still getting our 8 hours of rest.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
So, Ash and Zura are gonna go up first. I'll go up next. Who wants to watch with me?
I'll watch with you.
Oh, sweet. Me and Rubes and what?
Do perceptions for these checks then, like for these night watches.
Listener and Black can do the last one. All right.
Yeah, so Sonic, if you were listening, it's me and Farouche for there. I'll learn how to pronounce it. Vahesh. I will remember. Vahesh. First watch.
So you guys do a perception together.
Okay. Any chance I can give her advantage instead?
Whoever's got the highest, do it with advantage.
Got a +1.
I got +3, so
There you go.
22.
Like 1 hour goes by, silence, like you can hear the crickets in the distance, but yeah, everything's pretty silent. The next hour, silent as well, and so on and forth. So yeah.
Our 4-hour watch is quiet.
Yeah, your 4-hour watch seems very quiet, so.
So.
Then it's me and Ruby.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Oh, you do the role play. If you want to do some role play,
Hey, let's role play.
Yeah, do some role play.
Okay.
We're asleep.
So, Missoura, what brings
Yes.
you to the Day of the Dead Festival? You ended up being, at this job.
Oh, she sort of fiddles with her hood a little bit. I've been traveling for a little while, walking around town to town, just trying to find some information and sort of just hoping that perhaps on my travels I may eventually find some information that I've been trying to find. That's basically it.
Yeah, honestly, it's not too far-fetched from me, myself, actually. Well, what information are you actually looking for, if you might ask?
Well, unless you understand ancient markings of runes, I don't know if you'd be able to help, but basically I'm trying to get someone to decipher some markings for me.
Oh, okay. Sadly, not my speciality. I'm, only recently come into contact with, magic means myself.
I don't know magic at all. I'm more of a run in and hit with a hammer.
Yeah, that was me for the majority of the time. Well, except I use a sword or mace or the 3 daggers. As he points at the 3 daggers, the mace pointing on his right hip, and then there's this. You see a sword, but it's got wrappings of cloth that just swirled across the whole thing multiple times, so you can't see what the sword looks like, but it has the outline of it.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's my speciality, but magic only recently came to me. This is where I'm at now.
We all have to begin somewhere, don't we?
Yeah, of course.
I don't think I will ever get into magic myself. It's just not my forte.
I didn't expect to get into it.
Expect the unexpected. That's what my folks told me when I was growing up.
My dad would probably say the same thing. Regardless, hope you find what you're looking for with your disciple roots.
I hope I do too. Awkward silence.
Silence.
Mm-hmm. I was just waiting until someone spoke up. Yeah, next one.
Alright.
Yeah, I feel like as though I'd go over and wake up, half-orc name, Debrew.
Debrew. Like it's the brew, but it's the.
Nah, it's
Debrew.
He's
Debrew. I'm Debrew.
Look
I'm
over
the
at,
bro
the
of the
players'
group.
names, and then it's got your names next to it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I have open on my tab, so I just. Thank God. So who was
Yeah,
it?
I'm a good
It was Debrew and
And
Ruby.
me. Yeah.
Okay. Then Vahesh will wake up Ruby because sorry, not gonna do it.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's my turn. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Who's got the highest perception? What's your perception?
I've got plus 3.
Oh, I've got
Side
+2.
note.
So.
Oh, seriously?
Vahesh snores like a motherfucker.
I've got the most. Okay.
And you got the better perception. Oh my
Oof. Alright. Advantage. Fuck.
This is probably the one that you
shit.
leaded it on.
No.
Sonic?
Sorry, I'm just replying to Phoebe.
Thank you.
Yeah, Vahesh snores very, very loudly.
Probably mucking up our perception because we just like every now and again we just hear.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's like what's that movie
Chainsaw.
with the demon and angels, and when he snores, he just sounds like an actual horrid. I don't know what movie it's
Yeah.
called, but it's really bad.
Yeah, I
Basically,
don't remember
like-
it. I remember.
you hear just the rustling noises of the trees, the flowing water. But yeah, quiet. Everything goes by.
So, Rubes,
Yeah.
what brings you to adventuring? Not to be rude or anything, you kind of seem like it's not something that you particularly do on a daily basis.
It really isn't. But I kind of stumbled upon this. I was kind of looking at like magical stuff, like potions and that, and the guy at the store just was like, "Hey, there's this thing," and I'm like, "Cool, friends," and here I am.
Oh, so you're in this for friendship? Is that what?
Somewhat, but I kind of, yeah. I was in the I was there for because I didn't. No one died for me, but I've lost someone. I don't know where they are.
Oh, I've lost some people too that I'm trying to find. So maybe we could look together or something.
Mum says he's dead, but I don't trust that.
Well, only one way to find out, and that's to look.
Yeah,
So,
I
Yes,
thought
we-
maybe he'd be at Riddleport, but he wasn't.
Well, maybe when we make our way back to the guild after this quest, we could ask there. They usually have records on the things that happen around the town, don't they?
Yeah. The only problem is I don't know his name. I just only know him as Dad.
Oh! That complicates things. You know what he looks like?
I would assume like me or Mom. I don't know. But we are all from Ganas, that's all I know.
Maybe you could find like a tracker or a wizard or something that has a particular specialty in finding families.
Maybe. You said you're looking for people.
Yeah, my family as well.
Funny how we, you know, how we're looking for family.
Yeah. When did you lose your dad?
I don't remember him, so a long time ago.
I lost my family when I was 5. I can remember him a bit. I had a brother and mum and a dad. One was a orc and the other one was a half-elf. But I had a full clan of people. But they're all gone missing. I'm trying to find them. I thought I had a lead back in Riddleport, but at least I know they were there a few years back, but that's it.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah. Fight them together, eh? How about that? And I hold out, like, my hand in a fist bump.
Sure. And
Keep finding families!
she, like, pokes the fist.
No. What you do is you hold it like a fist, like this. And I gently hold your hand and, like, curl your fingers into, like, a fist. And then you do this, and I, like, with my other hand, you pull your hand to my fist. It's like this.
Oh, okay.
That's a fist bump.
Let's do it again.
Alright, without my hand helping.
Alright.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Oh. I gently do it to you.
That was so fun.
I think we're gonna be good friends, mate.
I think we will.
Alright, few hours go past. I'm gonna go and wake up, Lashika? Lucinia, thank you. I'll wake up Lucinia.
I'm waking up the kitty.
Hey mate! Your turn!
Hey, it's your turn now. Kitty?
Kitty is fast asleep in tree.
Black Knight? Shakes the cat!
Kitty! Who's sleeping?
No.
Blue?
Oh god. Everything's going wrong. As you shake the tree, she like jumps out of the tree and does like the whole like cat stance on like all 4. I'm guessing I don't need to do an agility check to do that.
No, it's not that high.
He's a cat anyway, so...
Yeah.
Darling, you could have just shaken me. Not the whole tree.
And then walks back to like where she was sleeping earlier and just falls asleep.
Kind of just like scouts the area. Who has a higher perception, me or you?
Got a +3.
I got a +4.
That's you then.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Deja vu.
Roll with
Deja vu.
advantage.
I just been in this place before. I am with this.
Come on, no, that one. No, that one.
A 20.
Dirty 20.
Like, basically, like sitting down. Time goes by. You can hear in the wind. There's like faint twigs snapping off in the distance, but it's very quiet. Apart from that,
Be able to tell if it's something heavy or something like.
do me a nature check.
Nature check. Fuck.
Yeah, you're not sure if it's like either a large animal or it's just something smallish. It's kind of hard from the distance. Sorry. But
Stop
yeah.
dying.
Alright, it's just it keeps coming up.
Drink water.
I am.
Drown.
No, it's because I just finished my chicken, so it's like stuck in the back, and it's like hitting
Ah.
the place where the phlegm is.
Yeah.
I got a quick second.
So yeah,
Friends.
yeah. Apart from that, time goes by. Yeah, eventually dawn slowly creeps over the horizon.
Oh yeah, it is starting to get to the end there. Like it is starting to get to. It's like almost 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's kind of Black just like goes over Ruby and like moves her tail in front of her like in front of her nose, trying to make her sneeze.
Do I have to roll to not sneeze?
Anti-sneeze roll. Go.
Constitution. Like
Con-
disadvantage because you're like asleep.
Con save.
Yeah, just
Con save.
13?
yeah, like you feel something slowly like tickling your nose, and like you swipe at it in your sleep, and then like you slowly start to rouse, and like your nose is twitchy, but you manage to hold it back. Yeah.
What are you
See, like,
doing?
tail in your face.
I literally like push the cat away.
Hey, hey.
I'm like, dude.
This is me waking you up. At least it's not as bad as you shaking the tree.
Like,
Hey, I could have just dumped water on you, darling.
glad you didn't dump water on me, thank you. Walks over to Debrew and just like hangs around him because I think she trusts him the most at the moment.
So you're just hanging off my shoulders?
Basically.
So Brew not knowing what to do, just kind of like holds you by the
First
hips and
session.
just, like,
Love achieved.
love.
Spell.
Go love.
I'm like holding you by the hips. I'm like, what is happening?
I'm giving you a hug.
Oh!
See? This.
I just wrap my hands around you properly.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm not used to this.
Yes, already.
No.
Everyone packing up and getting ready to do that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock, so I do get to the next point. And then we can end it there.
I love
Right.
stuffing.
Quickly roll me d6s, please.
Oh god.
Don't roll ones.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, right?
Ruby, I swear to God.
You're on thin ice.
Fucking,
I don't mean
fucking
to.
swear to God, man.
I don't mean to.
Pick her up a dragon.
So yeah.
He's bringing out the dragon right now.
Fortunately enough, you guys do make it to 10 by. But it's like, as you guys are like about, you can see the town in the distance. You can see in the distance a storm slowly coming in.
Oh, fun.
Lovely.
So, what would you like to do?
Run.
Ooh.
Delta.
Does
What-
anyone
hey,
have
wait.
an umbrella?
What type of storm?
Looks like a thunderstorm.
I do not, sadly, Ruby.
Do you think there's a cave nearby that we could probably like hang out in, or like
How
an event?
far away is the
Absolutely not, I
town?
can say. Like, the
How far
area
away
is
is
quite
the town?
flat.
How far?
It's probably like about half an hour run. Like if you're running. If you're walking, probably like about an hour and a half.
Are there any animals nearby?
Do me a perception check.
Hell yeah.
Not that you can see, like, you might, like, see, like, a rabbit off in the distance, and then it, like, drops down into, like, its rabbit hole, and then, yeah. That's all you can see.
Well, and then Black like chucks on her like hoodie and then continues walking.
The brew also like lifts up like his little hood over his head.
Let's say that you lifted up Ruby.
So, are we walking or running?
I guess we're going to like start maybe not run but jog in the direction.
Okay.
Zora's just walking.
Yeah, she's walking.
She's not phased.
Yep. Yeah, she's walking.
Okay.
I feel like they're walking beside each other, just
Ruby
unfazed.
is running. She does not want to be in the rain.
Ruby's full on sprinting.
As she's running, like her hair's just going psst.
Yeah, let's say...
The hair is
kind of
definitely flowing very
like, the
gracefully,
others
thank
definitely
you.
get out of your distance. You can probably see like little dots in the distance for the people that are walking. But for the people running, you guys make it into town just as the storm hits.
Is there like a tavern or somewhere that like
Yeah, like
run
it
into?
appears to be like a small little like inn. But like probably has like 1 or 2 rooms. Like it seems quite small, but yeah, it is open. It's probably
something to
about
brave the-
midnight as you guys are getting to the town as well.
Yeah. Just gonna run into the inn and just kind of sigh as I get in.
I don't get why people are so scared of the rain.
Yeah, like for the others, the rain.
very
hits you
much so
guys, like,
agree.
It's like pouring.
So who's walking? It's Azura, me, and
Who else?
And this is us two.
The others, like
alright.
Yeah, the rest of us just buggered off.
okay, yeah.
That's alright, it's just me and Vahish.
Yeah, sure.
You guys walk slowly. You eventually get into town. The rain by that point is definitely hit and like
Is it heavy? Light?
quite heavy. For Azura, you're pretty much fine. Like this rain barely affects you.
Yeah. Because I was going to say, as Zora mentioned to Vahish, you know, as a water genasi, this is nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just stand up as a soldier all the time in the rain.
yeah, Vahish, like it does affect you, but it's not as bad.
Okay.
Like probably like just the fact it's like in your armor's getting heavy now and stuff like that. But yeah.
Trench foot.
Yeah, I used to it.
Yeah, like you eventually get into town. You see the same inn that the others like have stopped at. We'll say it's probably like a small halfling that like is running it. They wave at you guys and like gesture you in to get out of the rain, and then Eventually, the others rock up, and like, but you guys probably like have ordered some food, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you want to do there.
Yeah, we got some rooms and
the
shit.
real question is, has there been thunder and lightning?
Very, very frightening.
Yeah. Ruby would be hiding under something.
Yeah, like there's
anything.
There, like
Hiding under the broom.
Table, like the halfling like walks up
Jesus.
to the table and is just like pats you on the head, gets you like a blanket, covers you, and like leaves and gets like some drinks, brings it over.
Do you perhaps have any
It's all fine,
tea?
you'll be fine. It's just a little bit of rain.
Are you?
It's okay. You'll be fine.
Excuse me, miss, do you have any tea? It might help.
Oh, I can get her a drink, and then she comes back with the drink. On the house, dear. You'll be fine.
It's alright.
You.
We're
Why are you
inside.
so scared?
Just a bit of rain. Comes and goes, dearie.
Takes a sip of the tea.
I guess you're from Ganas. Ganas rarely gets rain.
I'm from Zabras, and we don't get rain either.
Yes, yes, yes.
Has Burish and Azora entered by now?
Yeah, like the others would have mentioned by now.
Cool. Azora just speaks up. Yeah, that's typically how it is in Ganas.
Yes, barely ever rains. I've been to the city once in my lifetime. It was quite a beautiful city. Very advanced.
Now I must ask, what part of Ganas did you visit?
Oh, all kinds. I went to each district. It was quite fun, actually.
So you went to the mining lands, the farmlands,
I
the
liked
middle class and the
farming
upper
lands.
class.
It reminded me of home. And then you got the mining district. Reminded me of my ex-husband's home.
Interesting. That she's just gonna sit back and relax.
Yes. I'll give you guys onto the active map so you know where you are on the map. I got black screen of death.
We're on the map, it's fine.
We're on the map, we good.
Oh, it loaded up. There we go. Alright. But yeah, like, you guys are at 10 by, which is there on the map. Well, if you're hungry, you need any food, come to me. Your friend
Be right
has got
back.
a room. It was 1 silver for each room. And should do. It's not big. The inn isn't that big, unfortunately. I've only got 3 rooms. But yeah, it should do. One of you might need to sleep on the floor.
I'll do it.
At least someone's willing.
Well, I didn't even get the chance to say anything, so.
Either did I.
Well,
Mate, he's done
get
it.
it.
He didn't do it.
yes, one of the rooms is currently rented out, so we only have the 2. And one's a family room, so I hope someone's comfortable sleeping in the same bed with another person. Unless someone wants to be greedy, I don't blame them. It is a comfy bed.
Good with sharing.
Go for me, not the door.
As long as I get a cuddle, especially tonight.
Lightning strikes as you say that.
Well, I don't have an issue sharing. Yeah.
Either. But
Has anyone paid for the rooms yet?
Well, I would hope, dear.
yeah.
It was
That was-
on whoever paid.
What, who paid?
I paid. I don't have
Oh,
much,
okay.
but I
Paying
paid.
for everyone.
Yeah.
6
So-
silver then.
Yeah.
Well, it would be for 2 rooms, so it would be 2 silver, sorry.
Yeah. Alright.
Inventory.
That's for a night.
How does that calculate? Sorry, I've got 10
1
gold.
gold
Is
is
10 silver.
10 silver.
Okay.
It's 2, so you get back 8.
So you'd have whatever
Yeah,
gold you
9
have
silver
plus 8
or 8 silver.
silver on you.
I've got 9 and 8. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you, Jenny.
Wait.
Now,
Yeah.
your room's up the stairs, and if you need any food or drinks, come down here. I'll be closing bar soon, so make sure you order before I do.
No problem.
Thank you.
Sleep well, especially you, Lungness. The storm will be over soon. Don't stress yourself over it.
It's scary.
It's just clouds hitting each other. Everything's fine. Think of it as... I don't know where my lady went.
It's
Maybe-
Hestia just casually doing her business, you know?
Yep.
Just sending off the storms, you know? It's fine.
Passionate drum solo up in the sky.
A large band.
Well,
It's like
I
this-
think I'll retire
Well.
to my room. I've got some food on me. I'll probably take one of the big bed in the family room. Anyone else can join me. I don't have a problem.
Right, well, sleep well, lovelies. I'm going to get back to my work. And I will
You too,
serve
ma'am.
this lovely chap over here. And she walks over down to all the people at the bar. Yeah, so we'll leave it there, I think, for the night. As much as I'd love to continue on.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Alright, thank you everyone for joining, and thank you all for watching. We'll catch you next
No
week
problem.
for the next one. Ciao!
See you next Monday
Bye, see you next
stream.
Monday.
Bye.